not that you think you know everything. It's not that you think that you know everything. It's just the fact of the matter. You know the patterns of humans, bro. If you watch long enough, you know the patterns of humans. I know for a fact that when I wake up, I know what my mom and them do every day. I literally got their pattern down in my head. I literally know everything that they do. I know they pattern. So anytime they outside that pattern or I see something better within their pattern, and I be like, man, what made you do that? In my head, I'm like, man, what made? Okay, I see that. I see that change. I see that. Okay, okay. So she wanted to do that. She doing that. Okay. You feel me? I see patterns, bro, and I go off your pattern. Like, if I see that, oh, you already rewarding people because they doing stuff for you, then I know, okay, I know if somebody do something for you, you one of those people that you would give. Now, what you allow, what you tell them to do is a whole nother pattern.
Nothing surprises
Cause
me.
you either tell them to go do something stupid, like me being like me joining. If I ever join a gang, I gotta kill somebody, or I gotta steal or rob somebody, or I gotta get beat up for so long in order. You think I want to do that? Nah, I rather go join the military or go join something else
Seems
that has
impressive
the
you're jumping
opposite
in.
reinforcement, and I still get the same benefits but better. Military, gang, gangs, gangs
I'll put the kettle
mess
on
with your
for
head
any
too,
survivors.
because it makes you solidify towards earthly
Just me
things,
and you
money,
today.
drugs, stuff that's more harmful than good. At least in the military, they try to give you some type of discipline. I might meet somebody, but when it comes to being in a gang, bro, you're taught that is what you're taught, bro. You're taught nothing but negative stuff to protect negative things, bro. You're taught to protect each other for doing negative things to human beings, bro. At least in the army, I'm protecting people that's actually got a good mindset. This and that. It's different. It's different. It's a different cause, bro. It's just a different way of handling things. Yeah, they want. Yeah, the army is one of the biggest gangs in the world because of the stuff they do on the slick. But I wasn't part of none of that. I was only a part of a portion of it that helped out with different. That actually helped out with different other aspects that actually was helpful. You feel me? But if I was in a gang, I wouldn't have been able to do that. I'd be doing stupid stuff. I'd be on the block selling dope because I have to, killing kids in my community. Nah. And at least in the army, they kick you out. You can't get kicked out. There's no gang. You can't get kicked out no gang. You gotta get jumped out or death. That's it. With the military, no, ain't no death. I get to get out when I want to get out because it's still underneath the United States Constitution. If they didn't do nothing to kill me while I was in there, I'm free to go. as I please. You feel me? Free bands. You feel me?
Heading out of the gas trap. We're all outside of the ring now.
Down to fire.
The military the best place to go because it's something that they won't be able to touch.
Care package being
Yeah,
delivered.
some people.
Those care packages likely shift the delta in our favor.
It's just what? What do you do? He used to beat. He used to beat on her. Oh yeah, that's the dude that used to beat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that's cool. That's cool. My grandpa used to beat on my grandma. He was a Navy. He was a Navy SEAL. but he went through war. He went through psychological warfare as well. He didn't just go through the army, the navy. He actually went to war. He actually did stuff that the military had to actually change his whole mindset of being a human. He did what he did. But at least he can get help if he wanted help. At least he got the medical. Do gangs give you medical? If you get shot with bullets, yeah, do a gang society give you medical. If you get shot for them, do they let you get paid a pension and a check?
Placing gas trap.
Nah, you see the difference? So that's the difference. The difference is even though I'm giving my life for something, or they say I'm giving my life for something, overall I'm still, if I survive, I'm still coming out with better benefits rather than me joining Bloods or Crips or all the no offense to y'all. I'm joining all y'all, and then at the end, all I see is death. Ain't nobody protect. Ain't nobody paying no 140, 50, no 2 million, $4 million to go ahead and pay my family and make sure they safe and make sure they good. Yeah, I remember everything. Yeah, I remember. And then even little baby, you gotta think about it, even little baby say he don't want to be in the part of no game. Little baby even said, he said, I'm just about my business. He- yeah, he don't want no heat from nobody. That's how smart he is. He want to live to see his legend come to pass. He don't want to die like all these other dudes that's dying in the street early and people talking crazy to each other. And he don't want to be part of that type of society, bro. Why be part of a society that's trying to kill you while you creating greatness in the world? It don't make no sense. Nah. Say for instance, somebody try to rob you. You know what I'm saying? It's not. You know what I'm saying? It's less of a chance somebody trying to rob you that just a random rob percentile. You feel me? Oh man, it was just somebody outside of Walmart, man. He trying to, you know what I'm saying? Then having to look over your back, thinking that the whole world gonna come after you. You feel me? Uh, at least he know that his back is safe because he ain't dealing with all that extra BS that's coming with being a gangster or trying to sell stuff or do stuff that's outside of the norm for just being a good rapper. I actually respect Lil Baby. I got a lot of respect for Lil Baby. To try to stay positive and stay away from all of that. Not even all the rappers that be saying they the best and all of that, and the gang and all that, they all in jail right now. Y'all don't realize all of them are in jail right now.
Replicator coming in.
All the ones, yeah, yeah, and they dead. They either dead or they in jail right now, literally for racketeering, for creating gangs and racketeering. All of them, bro. That's what I was trying to get y'all to see way before though. When y'all was living, when y'all was coming over on my crib, and I say, man, why y'all can't make better music than this? Why y'all want to make this type of music?
Ring's close. Healing up. Eyes are open though.
The ring is distant. 45 seconds before closure.
That's why I told y'all we could have pushed so much stuff in El Paso, bro, which we will. Well, I'm just saying, it's just the fact that things could have been different if everybody just would have listened. But I can't control people. I don't control people. That's not my choice. I'm not saying that you part of my gang. I ain't in no gang where I got that type of power where you like, oh, you kill us if we don't do what he say. No, I never put y'all in that type of hole. That never was my intentions from the get go.
I think someone's targeting me.
Thank you.
Follow the tunnel.
Throwing thermite. Throwing thermite.
Frag out.
Healing my wounds.
I ain't got mad. No. You should have said that way before.
The rewards in that care package could be a deciding variable.
Why is it so?
I've been down.
Why it's so hard? They won't let me get out of here.
Squad is firing at us. Administering medical aid.
Enemy in sight.
I just don't see. I just don't see how religion has to do with people's personal connection with God. You feel me? Religion. But that's what I'm saying. If our religion believe in a one God, what God is that? If I believe in, listen, nah, bro. You can't have 99 names and we believe in the same God and he got different aspects on how he is. You feel me? Only way to know God is to actually watch the creations that he got around us, the things that he created, and knowing the nature of humans and the nature of nature itself, bro. Like that makes me know that it's a God out there. That makes me know that there's somebody higher in power watching over me, giving me opportunities and making things even better in situations I don't even see. When things, you know what I'm saying, like being Muslim, being Christian, all that is cool. It's cool. You know what I'm saying. You got your good people. You got good people in it. But most of it was maintained. It was modified to control people. It was modified to put a hold even over slaves and to do so many things. That's why you had extremists back then. That's why you really got to know the difference
Charged and ready.
between each religion and how each religion came to pass, bro. Each religion, you know what I'm saying? Each religion had their own start and they got their own end. You know what I'm saying? Some of them don't even got their end because you got to think about all the other cultures, before all these was created. What did they believe in?
think the hunted will become the hunter?
Before
That makes
religion,
no
before
sense.
any other. And people made up rules and to follow to make a society or make a group that they have capitalized on to
Let's make a choice.
to
Land here.
give some type of
Dropping in.
correction to it.
Hang on.
You feel me? Because there's people out there in the world that know about human nature. There's people out there that know about psychological nature. There's people out there that know about all of the above. So when they became, man, this is what we can do for society. And then when certain things start appearing, you know what I'm saying? When certain things start appearing into scripts from other cultures and other ethnicities, things was taken out. Certain things to progress those decisions on how people should live within a society. But even then, even the Bible was used for negativity. The Bible was used to keep slaves into slavery.
Some distance.
And then even back then through the Templars and the Knights, even when you look up stuff like that with the Templars and the Knights, it was extremists. If you wasn't Christian, they killed you. Now, do that seem like a Christian person to you? No, that's not a Christ-like situation. When you read about Christ and you see who Christ was in the Bible, then you could be like, man, this is what Jesus Christ is really like. Jesus Christ, he didn't kill his disciples for not doing what he said he do. And when you start reading stuff for yourself and start acknowledging those things within the teachings for yourself, then you understand that some people used it to manipulate, bro. Some people used it to counteract society to get their own power within their own society to keep control over people's mentalities. You know what I'm saying? Just like right now, bro. I know for a fact in the Bible, I know for a fact that white people have been saying that Jesus was white for the longest. The same Bible that's been out here for how long? For years on top of years, right? But in society, black people have thought that Jesus was white for how long? And been teaching that Jesus was white for how long? Exactly. So, but we all know in the Bible, when you go to Revelations, it describes who Jesus is, right? So why would somebody tell you the opposite of what the truth really is, knowing that it's in the Bible? And because of ignorance. Because they can keep you ignorant to society rules, to 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 to, to things that you can, you know what I'm saying? Things like that, because they can keep you ignorant. That's what makes you believe that they are the most supreme, that they are this and they are that, when they really not. So when it comes to religion, if you don't read things for yourself, bro, even when it comes to Muslim, being a Muslim, bro, why don't they eat pork? I'm not saying that. Well, yeah, you feel me? But people that eat pork, they ain't got no problem. Some of them more healthy than some Muslims. Why is that? I know some people that eat a lot of pork, and I know some Muslims that don't eat pork at all, but they're the most unhealthiest Muslim in the world. But they follow that they don't eat pork, but you eat everything else that makes you worse off anyway. So you telling me? So what's the? You saying that? Not check this out exactly. So extremists, when you got an extremist goes to the extent of doing things that does stuff that's outside of the jurisdiction of what things really are supposed to be taught. You feel me? Like extremists. Oh, my religion say don't kill, but you out here murking.
I could use that.
You out here murking people. You out here stealing. You out here stealing people land. You out here doing things that your culture is telling you not to do. I mean, your religion is telling you not to do. So is it a spiritual? Are you spiritual, or are you You feel me? Or are you using that as an excuse to do what you want to go do? Yeah, God told me, yeah, to go take over go take over this country because, man, nah. How do we know that God told you that? How do we know we ain't doing it? You ain't doing this for your own benefit. Some people utilize that stuff, bro. Yeah, you don't know, bro. You don't. But the thing is, all I'm saying is take the positive, take the positive from each religion. This is what I do, right? I take look, Buddhism, Muslim. The negative stuff is negative. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at both sides of it. Now, if I look at the Quran and the Quran tell me something about human nature itself, or what humans are capable of doing due to being angry or jealousy. You know what I'm saying? Jealousy. See, Buddhism, they got greed in there. They God is a greedy God, bro. You feel me? If you look up Buddhism, they a greedy God.
Shield battery here. Found an Evo shield here. Level 3.
But you gotta look at their statue. I don't think that statue is a God. You feel me? I don't think that's a God that created the whole earth. I don't believe that he looked like that. Just like I don't believe that Jesus Christ was white. That statue is their God, bro. They pray to that statue.
Incoming replicator.
That statue is their God, and that's the representation. So that's what I'm saying. If the true God that you say,
Data
that creator of all of us, you telling me that it's a fat dude. You telling you telling me that all this is you told me that all this was created by this fat dude, this fat statue dude. And never once in my life, or never once in your life, have you ever,
Materials for all.
don't no human know who God really is.
Thank you.
Adding another
Don't no
gas trap.
human,
Box here. Copy that.
the unit,
Get box here.
but the energy, the main energy source of whatever created us is the God. Even science, even science.
Thank you.
No, no, no. It is, but it's an energy. It's an energy.
Backpack here.
It's not,
Backpack here.
it's not human, bro.
Level
It's
3.
an energy that created it, bro. You gotta think it's an energy, my dude.
And fencing.
We all come from the main source.
Down.
We all created within the soul energy of that main source.
Just the two of us now. Outside.
Trap set. And waiting.
That's a scary fence.
Beware. I've added a variable.
But you don't gotta, you don't, that's why I keep telling people, you don't have to, tell me, oh, oh, he's Arabian. My God is Arabian because, I'm Arabian. Nah, bro, that don't even make sense. You gotta think about if the main source made all of us, he's all of us in one. He created
We're
every
close to the
religion,
ring. 10 seconds.
it created every religion, every heritage, and every ethnicity that's out here. So for you to,
One is down to me.
I'm a, nah, they double team me. They ain't no sweat. This dude's fuck.
problem a dibutyl phthalate compound explosive couldn't fix.
I enjoy many things, but death is what inspires.
Introducing your champion.
Here we go. Ready up. Might be something good this way.
Next ring is far. Victory is further still.
First blood. Game bloody on, fellas. Materials, mateys.
Thanks.
Ring close. Alright, mate, don't have a cry over it. Spotted an enemy. What do you say we move here?
Copy that.
Deploying me knuckle cluster. Knuckle cluster out.
Another variable for the lab rats.
Watch your brag. Launching me knuckle cluster. Look out,
I still see everything. There's a new kill leader. Just another insect to be left.
Broken enemy shield. Getting shot at.
Attention, the champion has been eliminated.
Deploying a variable. See it as a variable.
Shot out.
Recharging shields.
This won't hurt. Hold on.
Recharging my shields.
Reloading. Enemy down.
I'm out of energy ammo.
Healing up. You'll be right.
Gas trap deployed. Breathe it in. Down. Subject spotted.
It messed up, bro.
Dropping the mother load. Pop your brolly.
I see there's an enemy variable. Administering medical aid.
Cracked an enemy shield. Broke that enemy shield. Serving them a knuckle sandwich. Stand back. Knuckle clusters firing. Arcstar going long. Hurling Arcstar.
Hello?
Enemy kill.
Yeah, I'm here.
Healing.
You can hear me? You can hear me now? At first, I couldn't hear. Hey, I can hear you.
Spotted a
At
claim
first,
over
I
there.
couldn't. No, I couldn't even understand you.
Deploying me knuckle cluster. Launching me knuckle cluster.
I kept screaming on the mic, and you couldn't hear me. Well, ain't no day, man. Ain't nobody out there, bro.
Frag
I'm not
going
tripping.
long.
Nah, man.
Hurling Arcstar.
Man, yeah, see, that's another thing. That's another thing. They don't control you either, bro.
Okay.
They don't control nothing, bro. Know what you saying, bro? It's always a higher power out there. You know, people can't, they can't use it for manipulation. That's all I'm saying. If they don't have the truth behind who God really is.
Enemy right here.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that God don't give people the
Point.
opportunities
Ultimate's ready.
to understand who He is.
Gas traps in place. Gas traps Position is clear. Deploying a variable.
Like, get him. He gotta go.
They're reviving their weak.
Get me up. Get me up. Get me up. Get me out of here.
1 second. We got manuals soon.
Never stop believing in the true power. Always have faith and pray to it. All I tell people is when I pray to the unit. I pray to the main energy. I call him God. That's what I call him. I call him God. That's what we call him on earth. But I pray to the main that don't rule over society, just to rule over society. I pray to the main one that created us. I say, forgive me for my sins that I have committed. If any sins against thee that I have committed, you feel me? Then I say, Father, anything that anything. I call him Father due to the fact is it's the thing that it's the creation that made me. Whatever made me outside of humans, biological way. Whatever created me with thought process to even give me a mom and a dad, so on and so forth. That's what I pray for. I pray to the main entity,
My thesis?
the main
The
energy,
willing will survive.
not entity, but energy.
Ahead, we talk of victory and slaughter.
Your name is Wraith, and we have a job to do.
When I say I'm thankful, I'm thankful.
Introducing your champion. Wanna win? Do what I do.
Yeah, but it's only It's only one God. It's a million. It's a
I
million
wanna
different
kick your
religions,
ass even without metal
and
legs.
each religion wants you to do certain things to be part of a
Can you stop
religion.
becoming? My
If
mom will be
God is
so mad
God,
at me.
I only that don't make sense that
If
I
you
have to
stop
do it
becoming, my mom will be
what
so
a
mad at me.
human want me to do. If God is God, I should only do what the
Didn't you
energy
smell me
created
coming?
me to do.
I was upwind and I smelled you.
If I'm Christian, it's only certain things that I can do as a Christian that makes me Christian. If I'm a Buddhism, there's only certain things that make me a Buddha. There's only certain things that makes you a Muslim. If you don't eat
Okay.
pork, you're considered Muslim. So what about everybody else? Everybody else that eat pork, you telling me they gonna go to hell for eating pork? No, that's a lie. That's a lie. So if that's not true, that's something that's been processed through human nature, bro. The human's anatomy of thought processing. It's part of bigotry. It is part of bigotry.
First blood.
But each culture, each religion does.
45 seconds, rings close.
That's what makes you part of that religion. That's why I don't believe in. That's why I tell you I don't believe in religion. I believe in an actual connection with a God due to my situations that I've been put on this earth.
Go close to
I
the
know.
light.
I know for a fact in the situation that I was in, it wasn't no human that created that to happen as smoothly as it happened. It was manifested way before I even knew it was manifested because the people was always placed in those positions. Humans didn't do that. It was a God that did that outside of choices, outside of doing actions that had nothing to do with other humans making it happen. That's what I'm saying. When you see things from the outside, you know that it's something bigger than human creation. It's something bigger than what humans think and how they process things.
There's a new kill leader. Just another insect.
Frag grenade set.
I saw some stuff happening in the universe just to show you if your faith is truly is what it is when it comes to realizing that it's a higher power more than a human being, and that you come from a higher energy. That you come from a higher energy. That's more than what humans are, bro. Because a human didn't create the world that I live in. No matter what people say, didn't no human wake up and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna create this whole world with water and titanic plates and." Ain't no human create this universe. Ain't no human create the stars and the galaxies. That's impossible. Didn't no human do that. It had to be something way bigger, way stronger, way more powerful. It had to be something of that sort to even create something like this. And because I know it created it, I know we come from a creator due to the fact that I call him creator because look, humans create things just like whoever created, just like he who created this spot, this place, this earth, the mountains, the clouds. He created this. You're a creator because of why? You create music, right? But where did you get that? Where did you get that from? What energy did you get that from? You didn't wake up one day and just be like, I'm gonna start creating stuff. No, it's already magnified in us to be creators. It's already magnified in us to create and have a path of creation and not destruction. But humans are able to do both, bro. Humans are able to do both. That's what makes us dangerous.
I cracked an unscottish shield. Reloading. Calling upon nature's strength.
The positivity, the creative skills, our positive outlook on life that the creator had created us to do. Technology is not bad. Now, how people use technology, yeah, that's what makes it bad for warfare, to take over countries, to make people be belittle other religions, belittle other cultures and ethnicities, stuff that we were all created from. The main source, you think the main source like that? I don't think the main source like that.
Scanning
honestly, I think the main source is tired and fed up of all his energy being
Getting shot at.
been diluted by humans.
Gas trap deployed.
Taking a moment.
How did you get created, bro? How did you get created? Without your without even then, past that, bro, who created the protons and the neutrons? Where did the protons and the neutrons come from? And even science, nah, even science, listen, even look, but even science says that it is something bigger than what the Big Bang is. The Big Bang, science even denounced the Big Bang. They say it's something out there even bigger than the Big Bang that created the Big Bang. So if they don't even know, if they come to a conclusion that they don't even know, why do humans think they know who this God is? Now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that this God can't give you ideas and can't give you or create you with an IQ that's high enough for you to create things that he need created in this world to help humans to survive. Caveman was caveman until we had humans that were smarter than those average cavemen or whoever was on this earth to create even more. That's why we got shuttles. That's why we got pulley systems that's controlled by other systems and gears and all of this, bro. That's why you got clocks on the wall.
Breathe it in.
That's why I say you should.
Round
But I'm saying you should thank the God that created you to give you the IQ and the audacity to create something to help humans. See, humans think it's them creating that, but no. Something out there in the universe created you to create this, knowing that he needed you or she or it needed you at that time and at that place for those reasons.
Healing my wounds.
Every human got their own purpose on this earth, whether they think it's their purpose or not. You don't you only the true God know. Only the true God know what you was created for. Only the true God know what he created you for. Either he created you for family or he created you to change people's mentalities or mindsets about how to live life or to stop people from doing certain things to themselves and killing themselves off or this and that. Some people were created and they do the opposite of what they was created for. You know why I love Naruto. You know why I like watching Naruto is because it shows me between Sasuke and Naruto. It shows me, look, God created both of their energy, correct? God created. See, you don't get it, so you ain't gonna get it. You gotta watch it fully. Both of their energy were created for the peace of the world. Rather, either if one thought that one was better than the other, it really wasn't so.
Medical aid.
Their energy is what helps the balance of the world to be what it is, bro.
Quite the distance to the ring. And a minute to go. Quite a distance to the ring. And only 45 seconds. The batter's in my control.
That's why sin is sin. Like,
Life.
just,
30 seconds.
but even then, killing people. What do killing people?
Respawning is
Well, killing people hurts the world because why? It takes away from what? Even though the government does population control, what does killing people do? What does stealing do? What
10
does
seconds.
yeah? When people steal and kill somebody and take their wealth and take what they work for and take things that's not theirs, what do they do? That makes destruction. That's destruction of the world. You don't see that I'm not talking about people dying of old age or people going to die for a cause that was purposeful. I'm talking about somebody actually killing somebody for things or doing stuff You feel me? People selling drugs, bro, and killing young kids. You think that's purposeful? No, I think that's the opposite of being a purposeful life, having a purposeful life. I feel like that's not purpose. That don't give life. That don't make purpose within other people that surround you. That makes death. That puts people in death to death. That makes people go the opposite of what they should be as a human being that was created with purpose. You know, some people with
Round
why
three.
you think 50 Cent changed his whole lifestyle? You got to think about all the other ones that they nature within their nature they changed their lifestyles because they understand that the it was an imbalance. It was something that was imbalanced. Even Snoop Dogg, all of them changed their ways because they knew there was something that was imbalanced to the way that of life of who they really were. You know why everybody loves Snoop Dogg? And they because they can call him Uncle Snoop. You know why they like Uncle Snoop? Cause Uncle Snoop understand that man, I did this, this, and this, and I understand that all that was wrong. Me setting people up and me getting people this and that, and putting people in these positions. And man, even he said, even the situation with Tupac, he say, bro, that is the worst. That is one of his worst regrets because he knew that he could have did something to protect Tupac, something because the energy, because he yeah. He already said he should have did so. Even in the situation, even in the situation, he even wanted. He knew that something was gonna happen. He had a feeling. He had that gut feeling that something was gonna happen. That something that told him to tell Tupac to ride with him or go on the plane with him. When Suge Knight told Snoop Dogg to go on the plane, he knew it was something, bro. He knew it was a gut feeling, but he didn't go with it. He didn't go with that feeling that something was wrong. He didn't go with that feeling that something could happen. He didn't. Like we get those intuitions for a reason. That's energy. That's that energy. That's that God giving us that intuition, letting us know that man, no, you gotta think about certain situations and understand it. Look at it. When you get certain feelings, if you never got that feeling in your life and you get that feeling, it's a reason why you got that feeling.
Trap set. And wait.
When I get certain feelings now, bro, I'll be like, oh, why is that intuition telling me that? Why is that situation all of a sudden feel this way?
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Good.
But even the thing with my cousin, bro, even him coming in messing up my crib and getting me kicked out. Yeah, I was upset about the situation, but overall, I'm glad that it happened. You know what I'm saying? That was something that was I really couldn't even stop. I can't. I really did it out the kindness of my heart to help him. But at the end of the day, it helped me to get back to my mom and my dad, to fix my relationships, to make whole of what's new. I feel like that's something that God wanted for a very long time. I feel like that energy wanted that for a very long time. But because I allowed myself to,
Round four. Beginning ring countdown.
Deploying variable.
We are in
I allowed my energy when it comes to family and being who I allow certain things to go too far that I should have never allowed to go as far as it should. No, that's what I'm saying. I don't regret it. It's not a regret, bro. It's not a regret.
Medical aid.
It's a realization. It makes me even better and stronger as a person, bro. It makes me mentally strong now. It makes me physically strong, but it also makes me spiritually stronger because that energy, those energies that I was connected to, I'm around again. And I'm learning how to make those energies even better
Introducing a new variable.
than what it was when I left.
Administering medical aid.
Even me just sitting in a room and just chilling and relaxing, bro. Everything that I see, bro, it's a beautiful thing. Even my sister, the new energy of the family, she's here. She's learning. She's going to school. She's doing things that she's learning. that's gonna help her be better as a person as she get older, even though she don't see it yet.
All things die. Even Jim. Tossing thermite. Tossing thermite.
God does stuff that's unexplainable. To you, it's chaotic, but to Him, it's a way to get you back into your natural, into your natural habitat, the natural viable energy that He gave you. Just because you don't understand it, don't mean you have to understand it. It's not for you to understand; it's for you to comprehend with your actions. And as you see the reaction that it helps you to become brand new within yourself.
Enemy over there. Scanning the area.
Healing my wounds.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
God is not what humans want Him to be. God is God, bro.
Taking a moment to reload.
That's what humans don't get. God is God. You can't control God. So why do humans think they can control something that they don't that they can't that they can't control? Half the time they doubt it. They doubt if He real or not. So you want me to go ahead and believe humans that doubt Him, that doubt what He truly is about, what He created everything on this earth to be? And if humans were such a god, why they can't go out, why they can't go out outer space? Why we can't go touch the Milky Ways? Why we can't land on Mars and Jupiter? If we were so nah, but listen, no. Why can't humans create the technology that is necessary to create to go do all of the above?
Firing on subjects.
No. Why? Why can't? Bro, I wish I could get my TikTok. Why can't humans? This would be a TikTok right now. Oh.
Recharging my shields.
Everybody want to know what God, be a God, right? But don't nobody want to explain who. Everybody want to take the. It's like okay. Have you ever heard like don't nobody want to put in work? They just want the results. Don't nobody ever want to go to the gym. They just want the results to make them look good, to make them feel like they part, make them feel like they the ones that did the action or did the creation. Because I've been listening to TikTok people all day, bro, and I feel like they don't understand. They understand they the human nature of who they are, and the psychological aspect of things, but they don't know who God really is, bro. They have the aspect, they have the knowledge of the nature of how we move as humans, the nature of what we do psychologically, the nature. They get that part, but they don't get the actual being that created all of us. And they mad because they can't see him because they're fearful of what they don't see. They fearful of what they can't touch. They're fearful of what can be, and they can't do anything about it because it's not in their control. You cannot control a God. Do you understand that? You cannot control whether he wanted to rain tomorrow. You can't control that. You can't control. You can't control those things. Exactly. But humans, what do? But I don't know about all of that. I don't know about all of that. I don't know about all of that. You feel me? That's human stuff. That's Japanese stuff. That's Japanese. Japanese culture signs contracts. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing what it is because I am not God. I'm not thinking for him. I don't know if God told me to sign a contract to come to earth. Who told you that? A human? God didn't tell me that. God didn't tell no another human that.
Now I just need
Who
to get
who
there.
who said that you gotta sign a contract to come down to earth? Who said that? Did God tell y'all that? Did the actual God himself tell you that?
I do not care who makes the kill, as long
I
as I can observe it.
no. Did the actual energy that created the? No, you're not, because you didn't create this world. Sure, go.
I don't want
No,
to
that's
kill
not.
you, but you're in my way.
That's not. That's not saying that you are the God.
Nest where
Angels is not even
reptiles
God.
lives.
See, even in the Bible, it even tell you that angels are not even God either. If we want to go back to the Bible and religion, it tells you that angels is not even God. Angels actually bow down to God. So, who is God? If angels bow down to him, how can an angel tell you what God wants for the world? They only got, yeah, but guardian angels only have their own mission. They don't know what God is truly thinking either. They serve and worship him.
When rapidly approaching
So how do they know what he's thinking? Uh, but but listen, are they the main God that even created them? That's what I'm saying. Y'all say it. Listen, see? Who is who 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 is God? Who? I'm not talking about that. Did God tell me that? Did God tell me that was part of that reincarnation was real? No, humans created that. Humans created that. Humans created reincarnation and make themselves feel good about living again, about death. Humans created that. Humans created that.
Your kill leader.
Yeah, yeah. Go look it up. Go look it up. Humans created, but those words were created by human beings, bro. Something that was created with the alphabet of another society that created them to make it comfortable for death situations.
10 seconds. The ring.
If you was in a society where you knew that I'll just come back reincarnated. I don't That makes you more comfortable as a human to die, bro. That don't make you sad or give you no or give you, you feel me? It makes you happy to die. It makes you be like, yeah, I can come back, yeah, and I'll be a cat and a dog. And see, because it brings a revelation of it takes the fear of death away, bro. But to die and go back to say that I'll die one day and go to the energy that I came from, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. I don't want to be reincarnated back on this earth as nothing. I don't care for this earth like that, bro. I don't want to be born back on this earth. But who said that? Who said that? Where are you getting that from? Tell me who you got that from. Go look up the go look up the birth date. Go look up the birth date of reincarnation, when reincarnation, the word, was actually created. That's what I'm saying. Do your history. We talk about no reincarnation. Reincarn reincarnation reincarnation is reincarnation. Reincarnation is reincarnation.
administering medical aid.
No matter if you go back in the 1700s or the 15 or the 800 BC or AD,
Taking fire.
it was created for the same purpose, just in a different culture, in a different aspect. That's just a word to help humans feel comfortable about death, bro.
Shields recharging.
Trap set. And waiting.
They're both as fast as that way.
Recharging shields.
But life is created by the God, the main energy, which is God Himself. That's where you come from, the main energy. You come from the main energy itself. And you shall return back to the main energy.
Colleague's gone.
And He will create new life off the energy that He brings in. That is Him. That is a God. He is your main energy source. Whether you believe in Him or you don't. He is your main energy source. He gives you breath, life. He created this whole world, this whole universe for you. That is a God, not a human. I don't think about God being human, bro. I don't think that He think the way that I think, cause He doesn't. Do you think my mind can microscopically do the things that is created on this earth and the whole entire universe? No, I can do that to a certain extent. Because He gave that to me to create a business or something and manifest things within that business to create more of a business aspect situation or to draw. I'm gonna be an artist and I can draw and critique my art to become 3D or 4D dimension, something like that. But can you actually create a human being? You can create a robot that look like a human. But can you actually give a human organs? Can you actually create it? But listen, none of because we're not the main energy. You're not.
Recharging my shields.
Listen, it's because you're not the main energy. You come from that energy. Because you come from that energy, the main energy that created us to begin with is the Creator. See, that's what I'm saying. Let that go. Let that go. Let that go. You don't have to control anything. You didn't create it. God, I didn't create us. Only thing He gave you a way of creating human beings was what? Through what? The only way that you are able to create a human being to actually see it for 9 months is how do you do that? That's it. But can you automatically can you automatically create the spiritual energy of what that human gonna be? You can't. That soul energy, that soul energy comes from a higher power, bro. No matter whatever you say, that higher power, that soul, that energy that we call our soul, comes from the highest power, which is the God that people don't believe in because they're afraid to believe in something they cannot see. So they try to deny Him. They try to deny the energy that built who they are. They try to deny the energy that made them into not just a vessel, but gave them the energy to live within the vessel.
Broken enemy shield.
You cannot deny something that created more than just the atoms. The scientists see the atoms and the protons and the neutrons. But who created the protons, the neutrons, to even allow you to see what He can do on the smallest level of human nature? That's just an example. What if He didn't create those atoms? What if He didn't create those things to show you the proof of where there's more deeper of existence than just atoms that you was created by? He created a whole curriculum for you to understand yourself. It was for humans to understand themselves while they was on this earth. And each generation and each century, he gave knowledge to individuals. He's like, man, humans need this. He created somebody to do those things. He created him. Man, I'm gonna put them with this parents. Maybe if this, and this. He knew the energy. Know what the energy knows. Humans like, man, God, I don't know why you put me in this family, but this is why. You don't see why. And just because you don't see why don't mean that the energy was wrong. The energy wasn't wrong to put you in those situations because the energy created the vessel and who you are.
My vision is clear.
Not sure. I think someone's targeting me.
Variable for the labyrinth.
The vessel knew you was gonna be a rapper, but he put you with a family to what? With certain aspects of doing what you love to do.
My vision is clear. Beware. I've added a variable.
Hold on, I'm picking up a map.
In progress.
Dying up.
Rejuvenating.
We good. I need shields.
Patching myself up.
Yeah,
Healing my wound.
but that's how we should be.
Enemy spotted.
And this is how I should be moving when I'm playing the game. Real
My
talk.
vision is clear. Gas trap behind.
Another spawn spotted at Mega. Inbound.
Trap set. Waiting.
Enemy that I'm on the way. Stay calm.
Hey, just relax. We need your do your pathway to him. Do your things in here. Do it in here, and go give it to him.
Adding another gas trap.
This won't hurt. Hold on.
That's how you save him and bring him back to us so we can help him in here. Save.
Beginning ring countdown.
Healing up.
They running away.
Optics here. Close range. Incoming replicator.
On this third, we gotta get out of here. We actually gotta get a good, the best spot of it. We gotta get a great spot. Hey, there's people over there. We gotta get a spot. Knocked another one.
Subject down.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
There's team over here, but there's two teams over there. We need a portal on the opposite side.
Portal here.
Nah, we need to go take over this spot over here, bro.
Let's move to this sector.
We've got another squad on us down.
I know. I just shot them. I just shot one of them. They trying to heal each other up. They probably already did.
Down to subject. Reloading.
I hear you. Coming.
You are fortunate we are on the same team.
Trust your eyes and your moves.
We're being attacked by two different squads.
Run.
Thanks for that. Patching myself up.
We gotta go opposite. It's 30. We only got 44 seconds. I know. That's going crazy. Look at that, 5 knocks. And I actually had 5 kills. Yeah, that's still crazy. That's still crazy. You said 2 a.m. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. One last game. Now, all I'm gonna say is when people teaching you positive things about how to move in life, listen to it. Listen to the positive. That's what I say. That's what I say. That's why I say some religions do teach positive. Some positive things do come out of a religion. But take those positive things out of those things and utilize it in your life to become better for yourself and not for the religion. It is made to be to make you better as a person, as an individual. If you find ways not to hurt people and to delegate yourself amongst many men without doing the things that they do to get what they want, then that makes you a better person, bro. In the outlook of being a human, bro. You feel me or not? You know what I'm saying? That just makes things
Choice
better for
changes
you.
everything.
If I can go up to say, man, I didn't have to kill nobody in my life to make it to where I made it. I actually stayed focused, did what I had to do,
We're a team.
and it came out to be a beautiful way. And just having faith in what God, what God, the true energy of God gave me to produce for the person that I am.
This is your champion.
Together, we have this. It's a battle.
It's the lessons that make people better. And each human go through their own lessons, whether they want to learn or they don't. And the ones that don't learn, they either fail or they die early. How many times have you ever heard of Rondo, and them have opportunities to get out the things that they in, and they choose not to? Even though I think Rondo Quando trying to get out his gang, right? He trying to get out the gang, right? What? Yeah, but what I'm saying is now they trying to get out of those things. You feel me? If it was something that was so superb and so hood, why you trying to get out of it? Because it's not meant for the nature, the energy that gave you gave you that talent. How you supposed to reach the people that he gave you to reach through your music, and you can't reach them because you dead.
Fully running. Someone's got a shot on me. Pretty sure.
45 seconds.
First blood. Should've seen that coming. My path leads to you.
Recharging.
Yeah, but that's the way that the humans think about it. That's the way that we think about it as humans. But honestly, what do you think that the true person that created how you think he feel to see you come back to heaven or come back to his natural energy and find out that you could have did better or you could have did something that could have changed even more people.
Warning. UAV in progress.
Heads up. The ring's moving.
That it shows.
I hear you. Coming. Not a good idea for me.
Attention. Delivering care
Cause look how you said it. But look how you said it. You said my belief. This is. So you see how you said that the Muslims, you don't like how they talk about you and this and that within your family and Muslim. But look, but that's what they believe in. But if that's what they believe in, that's on what they believe in. You can't change what they believe. I believe that all religions was created equally. It's just the people that control those religions are the ones that signify what it's worth and what it should what it is. I feel like humans, if you use a religion to the most positive advantage, I believe that it can make a great outcome for human beings to be better within themselves. I believe that it can help out to create humans to better themselves with more humans. You feel me? If it is used correctly. But if it's used to make people inferior to you, if it's used to dominate individuals, to create confusion amongst people, if it's used to dictate human beings, because because that's what you want. You want control over humans. You feel me? If it's used for any of those things, bro, I don't believe. You feel me? I don't believe that humans understand. You feel me? I don't believe humans understand who the nature of a real God is. We can only think. We can only imagine. That is the word. You can only imagine. But you can't tell me what a God that created this whole world, who created us, you feel me, is really thinking or really doing. Can't no human tell me that, bro. Hey, Caramel Delight said, I'll smoke to that. Cheers, brother. Hey, one love, Caramel Delight. Well, that's what I'm saying. Don't know human know what God thinking. All you were created from an energy that gave you the life source to become human, to undergo certain purposes that he or she or it believes can help whatever situation on this earth is that it is for you, bro. Can't know me being controlled by religion is different from spirituality. That's why I tell people it's different. That's why when things happen for me that don't happen for other people, and everybody go look. When I got three people in front of me that do the same thing that I did, but I'm the one that comes out differently, and I be like, man, why they did this, they did that, they did that, but why when I do this a different way, that there's this different things happening for me. It's this. I meet this type of person. Yeah, they met somebody in my eyes, and they pathway. I can see that they met somebody that was famous. I can see that they did, but when I meet my people, they got more stature, or they got more of this, or they do this. What purpose, what reasons do I meet these people? Can't nobody ever look, me getting out the army on my med board, bro. You know how many people before me went through what I went through, and they didn't get out. They didn't get out as gracefully as I did. They didn't have doctors protecting them. They didn't have the medical doctors defending them. They didn't have people from places that just popped out of nowhere. You feel me? They just popped out of nowhere, bro. Like people I don't even know helped me out. How do you explain that? I don't explain that. I tell people it's a testimony. That's why I call it a testimony. Because it's something that happened to me that caused a situation for me to see something different than other people. I know people that went through all my situations, busted knee, brain damage. Some got, but they caused so much turmoil that they didn't get the blessings that was waiting for them because they did the opposite of what they were supposed to do. And then I always ask, whatever I ask God, I be like, man, God, why did this work out for me more than it worked out for him? It looked like they really needed it. But then you see those things that human nature brings upon, and you see those positive and those negative things, bro. And people's lives do make a difference when their purpose is driving them. When that nature see your purpose is being fulfilled, it's things that will happen for you than it would happen for anybody else. When that true energy know that you are producing for the better, you will start seeing things happen for you that other people will be like mesmerized, bro. They'll be mesmerized that is happening, bro. Even now, bro. Even now, like even some of my friends that look, bro. Say hi. All of them. They all changed, bro. Just me having conversations with them. Me having conversations with them because I stay positive. Certain things I told y'all not to do, I didn't do. Did I ever do half the things that y'all was doing? Nah. But it opened up me to speak to you guys. It opened up me to talk to you guys and express myself to you. But those things that I told you, you come back to me and be like, man, bro, man, you was right, bro. I should have never did that. But I'm not forcing you to do it because I'm not putting it under no religious aspect. I'm putting it under a caring aspect for you to see those things that's in human nature itself and the energy that it brings. If you don't see the energy that it brings, then you're blinded because you're not aware of what the energy was trying to show you from the get-go. That's why I try to stay aware and grounded, bro. I try to stay aware and I try to stay grounded. Those are the best ways to be, bro. Because then, you know what I'm saying? The things that might be an illusion can become real because of the way that you facilitate your mind. And people might go up to you like, bro, that's not real, bro. That's not real. But if you keep pressing something that's not real, you gonna make it into a reality because an imagination. It's called an imagination, right? You can make something a reality, even something that's imaginative. And I ain't talking about, oh, I imagine me having some clothes, or I imagine having my own clothing line or my own business. No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about things that confuse people within the world to create different things that's not realistically. That's not realistic. You feel me? Say for instance, like this, bro. How can I put this? Right now, right now, I'm holding my controller in my hand, right? But what if I told you this is not a controller? You kept saying, yeah, bro, I got a controller in my hand too. But then I switched to, no, bro, I don't got no controller in my hand. I got something else in my hand. I don't know what to even call it. I got something else in my hand. It's my imagination. And my imagination is telling me that this is not a controller, but this is what all humans see this as a controller. Why do your brain see it as whatever you see it as? If it is what it is, it's a controller in my hand, right? When you play the game, you controlling you controlling your player with what? A controller, correct? Alright, but what if somebody told you, nah, this ain't no controller, bro. This is me using my mind. I'm using my mind right now, controlling my player. And you know for a fact that you can't control your player with your mind. But that person got the whole world thinking that he's able to control his character with his mind. He's not even really doing it. It's all in what he say goes, and it's not even true. We all know that you control your player with your controller. So if I was to tell you that, just like religion, if I was to tell you certain things, and I forced that upon you, and I grew you into that, and I was like, yeah, bro, yeah. You'll walk around like a sponge and tell people that you control your player on the game with your mind. Now your brain is controlling your fingertips to control the controller. You can say that, but you're not actually controlling the game with your mind, like me moving my character with my mind right now with the controller in my hand, not using the controller but using my mind to control it. It's like telling me you got telekinesis and you really don't. It's, it doesn't matter. It's the fact that people say it and they can't prove it. It's the fact that they say things that is not proven with the aspect that they said in, bro. If I tell you I got telekinesis and I'm moving stuff, don't you think I would want to show you that as a human? Yeah, yeah, exactly. So why would a human tell you they got telekinesis and all of a sudden they get in front of you and they're not moving nothing with their mind? They thinking they doing it. Exact, exactly. Okay, listen. eh, no, you have an intuition. Every human has an intuition. It's not psych. That's not psychic, bro. That has nothing to do with psychic. Intuition, intuition, intuition is intuition is different than being a psychic, bro. Psychic is saying you can see my future and know what can happen. Alright, deuce. Be great, my dude. I'm gonna keep playing though. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing to do right now but play the game and chill. But bro, that's all I'm saying is, bro, like I believe in a God. Now the rules that is created, the rules are created from humans. Humans created those rules. That's how I feel. But some rules are necessary to make the world function for a better world. That's all I'm gonna say is I believe that the certain things are scoped out to make a better world. You feel me? And some things are made to confuse the world from being better. Now that's a belief. But to say that a religion is a belief. It's something to control humans. I'm not controlling humans. All I'm doing is allowing other aspects to be seen, whether you see it like that or not. Humans are created 9 months. You can't tell me that humans are not created every 9 months. That's not a belief. That is a theory. Humans, it takes 9 months for a human baby to be born. Now you're gonna tell me that's a theory or that's a belief? It takes 9 months. It takes 9 months for a mature. It takes 9 months for a baby to be born. So you're gonna tell me that it doesn't take 9 months for a human baby to be born? So that's like somebody coming on here telling me, no, it don't take no 9 months. It take 5 months. No, that's a lie. It takes 9 months. Yeah, but what if somebody came on here and told you, no, that's not true? It takes 5 months, bro. It takes 5 months, and then they got other people believing that it takes 5 months for a baby to be born, and then you create a society called 5 month baby 5 months. You create a society
Be prepared
for
for impact.
specifically for that, and then you get other humans to start believing that a baby is born in 5 months, and then they come up with their own ideology
With its help,
on
we will
why a
build.
baby is created in 5 months
If you're
instead of
with
nine
me,
months,
I'm with you.
and they make it seem so realistic that it's not realistic, bro. But they make it seem like it's realistic to get followers.
I can cook,
I've been trying to
clean,
find a way to say
and
this.
defend my teammates.
I say, baby boy.
If you spot me coming, my mom will be so mad at me.
I say 5 months. The baby born in 5 months, bro.
Don't miss.
That's
I
realistic.
won't.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that. See?
Ooh, sorry,
So what if
miss.
I start getting
If you
people
would
to
have done
believe
it
that
right
babies
away.
are really born in 5 months, even though science tell me that it's born in 9 months?
I feel most
The
alive
actual
when
proof of a
rapidly
human,
approaching my
of a
death.
human being, and the nature of a human, it was born in 5 months. I mean, it was born in 9 months. But if I tell people, no, they wrong. It's 5 months. Science is wrong. Those things are not true. Nah, it's not gonna make me feel no type of way. It'll be like you stupid, bro. Like that's stupidity. When you can see that babies are literally conceded 9 months.
Suspect we'll find something here.
That don't make that is a theory. That is something that is factual. Y'all can't call everything a
First
belief
blood.
just because you don't
The
believe it.
cycle has begun.
That's because you believe something. Yeah, see that? Hey, look at you. that, but logic is that 9 months is logical. That's a logical situation. It's logical to know that a baby is born in 9 months, bro. That's logical thinking. Why would I want to put logic away when logic is the truth? To the things that happens within the pattern of what humans actually do.
Shields are recharging.
But I don't know what a God actually does.
I have shattered a subject.
I just know what he can show me through the creations that he created.
Evil shield here. Level 2.
And that's partial knowledge.
Taking fire. Deploying health.
Powering on subjects.
Attention.
Incapacitated.
One love.
New kill leader. Go and watch out. Down.
One love, bro. I just don't get people, bro. People always talking about not to get intuitions, to get dreams, an intuitive dream. That's something different, bro.
Target spotted. Let's explore this way.
Trust in the All-Father.
This way, let's go.
In possession of our Brethren's banner.
I'll tell people things happen. They happen, bro. But can't no human ever tell you what God really thinking, bro.
Your
At the
time is
end
not
of the
over
day,
yet.
God can show you certain things
Just giving my shield a
through the
recharge.
nature of how we live as humans.
Just a sec. 1 second.
There is a closed door over there.
Patching myself up a bit.
Enemy spotted.
But it's what ifs. Those are what if situations, bro. Humans can create anything, bro, and make it seem like it's a realistic situation.
Taking fire. Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
People even say that Sasuke is a god, that he's real.
Extra supplies over here.
Sasuke not real, he a character off of Naruto.
Hostile spot. Let's go this way. Here's your
I gotta come up with better analysis. I
I'm
gotta
taking
come up with
fire.
better.
Scanning the area. I can't shield. I have fallen.
Throwing Asta. Asta out. Asta out. Thermosynthate out. Reload.
Hostile right here.
bro. Only way to get it is a certain. Uh, the Bible is knowledge, bro. It's knowledge to live better. Even if you take certain stuff out of each religion, they all got a certain way to live to make your life better. And then you gotta look up the situation of how they all started. How did Christianity start? How did religion even start? How did Buddhism start? Who started it? Everybody say that God started their religion. Bro, God started all our religions. The main God, if the main God started all our religion,
I know what I'm doing.
then we all should be on the right path doing the same thing.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Did you know that humans are the only animal that can blush? But why?
It's just something I believe. I believe
Introducing your
it's not just a
champion.
belief. It's something that I know due to observation of religious people, of all these religions.
I'm the jump master. AJC, lead them away. Enough lambing around. We're dropping.
Not to critique your body to do certain things, yeah. It's man over body.
Watch me. Got some extra
That just mean I gotta start studying, bro. I even gotta start studying for myself, bro. So I can have the knowledge obtained in my brain the right way. So I can have the right words to say it. I know what I want to say, but it don't come out the way it should sometimes.
Next ring's far. Laser sight here. Level 2. Rings far with 45 seconds to go.
Now, I'm not saying that energy won't give you intuitive dreams and stuff like that. Like people do get dreams, people do get. Dreams is different from somebody telling you in your head, telling you certain things.
Heads up. The ring's moving.
Intuition with spiritual nature. It's a spiritual ambience to be connected with the main source of high vibrations.
Attention.
And it's something that is hard to explain because
Let's
it's
pick this
not,
care package clean.
I can explain human nature, but to explain how God actually works,
First blood. That's one way to find out you're the prey.
that's impossible. To explain how God is actually thinking, that is impossible.
Got some extra supplies.
Shield battery here.
But to go off testimonial situations, to go off things that other humans can't see being done, because they don't even see the problem to begin with. Yeah. Some stuff is just factual information. Some stuff is just factual to a T. Factual is part of the factual design that is made for all human beings. It's just
Looks
a
interesting over
design,
here.
bro.
Come on.
It's really a design. It's patterns.
There's a new kill leader. Old one's dead and slacking off.
Enemy over there.
I'm not saying that God don't talk to people, but
They
he
spotted
don't
me. I'm
do
taking
it the
shots.
way that people say he do it. When I say that God tell me something, I don't mean that he told me. I say that I had a dream, a premonition.
Recharging my shield.
Premonitions is not him talking to me like directly in my ear telling me what's going on. Premonitions are dreams are related to something that's going on in life. No, them are different, different.
Getting shot at.
Than me saying that, oh, God told me this. No.
Boys running.
I can say that something in my dream. I believe that God showed me
Down to mark.
in my dream something like this. And then when it comes to pass, then it comes to pass. That's a dream.
Contact with hostile.
A primitive dream.
Patching myself up. Recharging my shield. Getting shot at.
All I can do is a high energy showed me something.
Target over there.
Recharging my shield.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Already inside.
Attention.
Deploying headstrong.
Replicator incoming.
I was gonna say, everybody get their own way of talking to him, bro. And I ain't even talking to him, talking about everybody get their own relationship with him. And I believe he showed more things in dreams. I believe he does stuff through dreams, things that you can see, premonitions. It's not psychic. Psychic is totally different.
Prey spotted over there.
You don't call yourself a psychic.
Broke their shield now. Broke their shield now.
Look down some prey.
Reloading.
Popping a frag grenade.
Thermite grenade out.
Getting shot at.
Grenade.
I'm getting out. Contact with hostile.
other squad start attacking them. Nah, bro. Talking about push, bro. Push what, bro? Nobody pushing nothing, bro. There's a whole nother team. He's talking about pushing. There's a whole nother squad there, dude. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna have a better way of saying certain things. So if y'all pick up anything from this video, bro, just let me answer it on a clear level. I know that he is gonna ask me questions like that today, and I normally be ready. I normally be ready for it.
What would your mother say? Keeping bad company like me.
Reckless and full of wrecks. Let's go.
I normally be ready for them type of questions and them answers. But there's also other ways that I gotta explain it when it comes to explaining it to the
This is
world.
your champion.
This little viper's got her mom's fangs. I stick a fork in you, you're done. Great, now I'm hungry.
Don't blow a fuse. Get it?
Between beliefs,
I didn't see you
factual
coming, but my
information,
fence did.
belief and factual information.
I didn't see you
I
coming,
believe the sky's
but my
orange.
fence did.
If somebody believes that they wake up every day that the sky's orange, that is they
I
believe.
love this part.
It's not a factual aspect. Even then, you gotta be like, man, maybe it is orange every day when you wake up because it's early in the morning,
Enemy over there.
and the sky is orange early in the morning at the time that you wake up.
Getting behind.
Depends on their situations and stuff too. I believe they.
Round one. Beginning ring countdown.
Next ring's far.
Rings ages away and
Evo
closing.
shield here. Level 2.
Things shooting at me. Drill touch free. Reloaded. Thank you.
Attention. First blood.
Got our first worm food, compadres. Firing.
Hey, bro, I don't want to die like this, bro. Why our teammates always going up by themselves like this, dude? It
Time
don't
to
make
go
no
hunt some
sense.
sharks. Another squad. Enemies right here.
I'm firing. Taking fire. Firing. Recharging my shields.
Arc star.
Come on, sailor.
Let me out. In here. Wait them. Enemy here. Enemy. Fire. Loading.
You hear that? There's a... Listen up, got another squad coming in.
Send on. Maggie's covered. Go here. Captain.
Now what will we do without me?
There's Basil.
Damn. Keep me up. Get up. We still got some work to do. This way. Let's go.
Rolling with the wrecking ball.
Recharging my shields.
Charging shields. Come on. Come on. Here's a
Might be
quick
something
shot
good
to the
this way.
shield.
I don't like teaching the wrong stuff either. That's something that should be taught. It should talk about the history of everything. And why it became what it became. That's what I might do. I might start going into the history of everything and been asking why it was created. Was it created for human purpose? Or created for human benefit? Or individual benefit? Societal. Societal benefit.
Back. Just spotted someone out there.
Hostile right here.
Healing up. Getting a bit of high water. Enemies out. Let's go over here.
Yeah, I definitely gotta start look up everything again. But I know a lot of people started doing Muslims started because of the first dude, Muhammad. He actually was part of a society that his father actually owned the tribe. And he ended up becoming Muhammad because he ended up venturing off into a whole nother society, a whole nother country, and creating his own religion within that country that he was living in. And he subsided his father's dialogues and beliefs because of what he seen and saw others do. But he did it out of anger, and he did it out of it's a lot of stuff you just gotta look up. The true story of Muhammad.
I don't think they're selling cookies. Hey, we got bad guys over there.
I wouldn't mind I don't mind being Christian due to the fact of the matter of the positivity that one person can bring others. It shows leadership. It shows I don't believe in the extreme actions taken to force somebody to be part of something that they don't want to be part of.
I'm getting shot at.
It's shooting at me. I need shields.
No matter how much you can see that it's the truth in so many ways, because of the human nature that is talked about in the Bible.
Charging my shields, Cuzzy.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Another squad's attacking Bishop. I'm over there. Cut down. Yo, cracking enemy shield. They're shooting at me. Look down an edge. Enemy here. Mix them up. Yo, replicators coming in for a landing.
You know now, it's just us. We got to watch each other's back. Enemy spotted. Contact with target.
I hear ya.
Enemy over there.
Yes.
That's our mate's banner. Let's grab it. Half the squad's
Get
left.
the
No
banner,
time to
get
be
to the
tired.
respawn beacon, bring them back. I mean. Rápido.
Enemies. Hostile spotted. Let's explore this way.
Got the banner.
explore this way.
Take a leg. We've only got a minute. And the ring getting health back.
Might be something good this way.
45 seconds till ring closes. Healing. Ah, this is taking too long.
Crossing a respawn beacon.
Faster, faster, faster. Ring's around the corner. We've got 30 seconds.
Let's go this way. 10 seconds, the ring's just ahead.
I'm back and feeling choice. Ring's closing and we ain't in it. If you want to die, it must go faster.
Contact with hostile. Throwing up star. Hostile right here. Shooting. Listen up and get the shot down.
Check out that care package. Taking fire.
We've got another squad. Arm up.
Throwing jump pad.
Go on now, say hello. Just a sec. One second.
Taking fire. Crack. I'm down. No bueno.
Being shot at.
We've got company.
Come and get your birthday present.
Gonna drill some sense into you. Ready to down.
Catching my feet off of it. Replicator on its way down. Just a sec. 1 second. Let's explore this way. Need my help again, huh? Squad, arm up.
Charging on my shields.
Just a sec. 1 second.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
One more minute, amigo.
Recharging
Ring's
my
right there.
shields.
So close. Charging shields. So close. Come on.
Forty-five seconds. Ring's close. Don't worry, I got a squad mate spanner.
Thermite grenade.
Might be something good this way. This way. Not far from the ring. Half a minute.
Sí, por favor.
The corner. 10 left.
Ring's closing. I like pushing limits as much as the next guy, but we gotta go. Yo, we should check out that care package.
Spotted. Taking fire.
It's go time.
Patching my feet off a bit.
Fíjate, another squad is attacking us. Yo, cracked an enemy shield. Reloading. Boom, nailed that hole.
I'm down. Let's go this way.
Charging on my shields.
I was reviving all day, man. I revived the whole game, bro. I'm done. Hey, one love.